All right, y'all, welcome back. Yes, I'll admit I forgot my selfie stick, so this is going to be a little shaky, but gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta finish off the video. But yeah, we keep going. We make it happen. We learn from our mistakes. That don't stop. That never stops. We just keep going. We just keep getting better. So yeah, even though I didn't come through like I wanted to, I was going to pass and say, oh, I'll just do it next time, I'll do it later. But how many times have we said we're gonna do it later and we don't do it? A lot of times. So what does that do? That creates a bad habit. Saying I'm gonna do it later. There's a lot of things we can get done now and at least make a progression to do it now, and we don't do it. And that creates the habit. So we're a few days from October 1st. 2025 is counting down, and I'm just making plans on how am I gonna be better? How am I gonna execute? How can I eat better? How can I hit the gym harder? How can I get some results from my studies? If I'm learning a new skill, if I'm learning if I have a goal that I need to learn and prepare for to have a result in, it's like, what am I doing? How am I executing? How am I being prepared? What am I letting go of? Most importantly, what am I letting go of? What am I removing? It's like people want to do spring cleaning and, start selling stuff for a garage sale or put it on eBay, which is cool. But we got to do that within our internal psyche, our emotions, our mental construct of what we're thinking. What are we saying? There's some conversations we just got to stop having, honestly. And it had to go with me because I had to not do it with myself internally, but then I started realizing I had to stop other people. I have to stop other people and be like, let's not talk about that. Or, let me tell you why this is not serving you. And some have been bad and some have been pretty good. Some have been pretty good. A lot better than before, but some been pretty good. One of the most recent ones was a gentleman was talking about how he gets pulled in by the politics. This is going on and that's going on and this and that. And the reality is, I just told him, like, hey, would you give this up, reading about politics all day, for your vision, for your purpose, for your ideas and things like that? He's like, yeah, I'll give it up. I'm like, cool, because it's not serving you. It's like the news you read about 10 years ago, it's like you can care less about. It's irrelevant. It hasn't affected you in the way of living in your vision and your purpose and your mission. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, so whatever you're reading now, right now, whatever you're reading is not gonna do you any good. It's not gonna help you. Because in 5 years, is it really gonna matter what this person said, what this person did, yada, yada, yada. And that's the reality of it. That's the reality of it. I mean, just come to grips of it. It's like, whatever's in your heart, whatever the great spirit, God, universe put in your soul to do while we're here is what should be focused on. I'm not saying politics are bad, but I'm also not saying politics are good. But what I am saying is, like, if you're gonna be a politician, listen to, the politics that you wanna listen to, because you're gonna be a politician and you're gonna be in that realm. If you're heavy into sports, like live, die, breathe, well, what part of the sporting industry are you gonna be in? If it's basketball, shout out to the Warriors. I'll show you guys the stadium right now that I'm walking by. If you're gonna be in sports, like, what are you doing that it's gonna get you with your vision of whatever the sports world is that you're gonna do? Are you gonna be an announcer? Are you gonna be a trainer, staff member, whatever? Are you gonna, mark the court and, wipe the sweat, whatever? I don't know. Something. You have to decide what is it you're going to be a part of. Like for me, I'm going to be a part of design, right? So I want to look up things that are having to do with design. Who's doing what? Who's building this, and why, and what materials are they using, and how is it affecting this? And there's no need for me to be listening to what this politician is saying and what's going on over here and what's going on over there, because it's a distraction, right? It's not helping me towards my goals. It's not something that that is uplifting me towards where I need to be, where I feel I need to go. And again, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm not saying it's good. I could get caught in the pool of it, in the drama of it, and that's what they want. That's what the designers of that realm want. And they'll show you ads while you're watching. They'll show you ads while you're listening, because your attention is valuable. Your attention is valuable. You should be inspired. You should be enthralled to do something great, excel, accomplish, achieve. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. And this is why this channel's here, is, to inspire and elevate others doing the same. Achieve, execute, excel, build. So much. I mean, the list goes on what we're here to do. But it's all so simple. It's all so simple. We have values, we all have a purpose, we all have a mission. We're not going to be here forever. We can leave an imprint. And, we have to get rid of those distractions. And as the year closes, it's like, again, we're going to have to let go of some things. We're going to have to, detach and say, this doesn't serve me, or I sacrificed this in order for this. We got to make room for the things that we want. We're going to make room for the things that are going to guide us and inspire us to get us where we need to go. I'm with it 100%, because I used to be full of distractions. I used to be full of just disorganization, full of nonsense, full of this and full of that. I mean, the list just goes on and on. But again, in order for me to to have some results, make changes, develop, I had to approach that girl and, risk the rejection and see if she's interested, and apply for that job that I didn't think I was qualified for. But I applied anyway. I hit the gym even though I didn't know what I was doing, and tried different things and stuck to it and made mistakes, and we just keep going. We just keep going. As much as I wish it was a straight line, it's not. You either get worse or get better. That's all there is to it. There's nothing else. I'd rather be booed and fail than do the booing and critiquing and giving my power away to someone else to make me feel good, to make me feel accomplished and happy. It's like, do you want your power or do you want to give it away? And that's kind of what we do with these distractions. We give away our power to say, hey, I give you control of this and I give you control of that. And we do that a lot. I used to do it. But that's how you learn, though. That's how you learn. You can get your power back. What are you focusing on? What are you entertaining? What are you telling yourself? What are you believing? What's your self-talk like? It's a daily thing. It's a daily thing that we have to review. So again, we got a few months for New Year's. Is your diet on lock? Do you have momentum behind that? Is your fitness on lock? Do you have a routine going, right? Are you going to go into the new year with the routine like, yeah, I'm going to hit the gym. Yeah, I'm going to go this time. Yeah, I got these exercises. Like honestly, don't think that you have to lift all this crazy weight. Just get in there, do something, move, start there. Everything else comes forward. It's all in the dedication. It's all in the persistence, the consistency, the focus, the discipline to just do it over and over. Don't be a master at the beginning. Just start, just do, just be, just know you could do it. So this is the end of this video for now. Again, we're here to get better. We're here to make progress. We're here to take action. Let's start reviewing now. It's October 1st, so in a few days. So let's get it. On to the next. Peace.